Hello guys, boys and girls, saints and ain'ts, all y'all out there. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I posted on here now, baby. But I don't need the judgment. I don't need you coming for me. But I'm back. I'm here. Not in the flesh because you can't see me, but I'm here, okay? And so today I want to show you guys how I've been doing my nails because I'm a broke gal. And so this year I decided to start doing my own nails. You know, I can't let y'all charge me $100 every 2 weeks to go to the nail salon. So I'm like, let me just do it myself. So I've been using the Kiara Sky Jelly Tip System, like a modified version of it. I have a nail supply store near me, so I picked up most of the items that I use to do my nails from the nail supply store. So I picked up the dehydrator from the nail supply store. I picked up the Gelish Pro Bond primer to put on my nails after the dehydrator from the nail supply store, and I also picked up the Beetles base coat from Amazon because I bought a starter kit from there, and it had the UV light and all of that jazz up in there. So the Kiara Sky Jelly Tip System is great. The tips come in this box and there's like 500 tips in there. They're already numbered, and because I've done my nails a couple of times using this system, I already know what tips I need to use. I already know, what numbers I have for the pinky, the thumb, all of them. I know them all already. And the numbers are also listed on the inside of the tips. So it's really easy to find the tips. And I love these little nail things, whatever you want to call them. They are nails. What am I talking about? Whatever you want to call them. I love them mainly because the work is done. Like, you don't have to shape, you don't have to sculpt, you don't have to do any of that. All you got to do, girl, is get you some builder gel, or I've seen people use polygel. I've seen people use acrylic. All you got to do is put you a little boom, boom, boom underneath, and then you got nails for 2 weeks. That's literally all you have to do. And so that's why I love this system so much, because it's easy. And for broke girls like me who want to look good, who want to look like baddies, but ain't got the baddie budget, honey, these nails come in handy. So I pick all the nails out, and after I pick all of the nails out, I take a buffer, because you have to scratch the inside of the surface up because they are gel tips, and you want the builder gel to be able to adhere really good. So I scratch the inside of the nails up using a buffer. And so that's all, girl. That's all you have to do. Take your little buffing block, scratch the inside of that nail up, prepare it, and get ready to put those tips on, honey. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Just scratch up the nails on the inside and then, go from there. So like I said, I didn't buy the entire nail kit from the Kiara Sky store, like online. I basically went to the nail supply store and just picked up like the things that were in the kit, but I got different brands of them. So I actually picked up this builder gel that was in the nail supply store. And I think this is like the IBD, IMPOP. I don't know what the name of the builder gel is. I'll link it down below. But the nail supply store sells these little container thing, so I think they've taken the builder gel and put it inside of this container. Now, they could have lied to me. This could be some other builder gel, but that's what the girl said, now that's what she said. So I don't know, but it's a nice builder gel, nice consistency. And so what I do is I use this little paintbrush that I have, load it up with the builder gel. I put it at like the base of the nail, the bottom part where the cuticle is. I kind of focus it right there and then spread it out. And then as I spread it out, I lay the nail down by putting it at the cuticle first, and then allowing the gel to gently just flow across the nail. And then I immediately put it under my UV lamp to cure it. And it typically takes flash cure for like 10 seconds, and it's there, like it's in place. And then I leave it under there for maybe like 30-ish seconds or so. And so that's what the nail looks like when it's on. And I didn't realize until later that after I put this nail on, girl, that thing was cricket. Okay, so I didn't even take it off. It is what it is. You ain't gonna be that close up on my hands. You don't need to know that it's cricket. But it's a little leaning over to the left now, honey. Okay, she leaning. But it is what it is. So I'm going to take the rest of the builder gel and do the same thing for the rest of the nails. And this process typically takes me maybe 20 minutes just to make sure I'm like concentrating the gel in the right place, making sure that it's laying down correctly, and it's very important that you don't get air bubbles. So this is what they look like. Okay, girl, look at you, period. So then I'm going to take my nail file, because the nail tips do have like a little tab at the top from where they, I guess, you know, they manufacture the nails and they just like pull them off. I don't know. Kiara, Scott, let me know what y'all do, girl. So I take my nail file and I file off that little tab piece. And plus, if there's any like gel that kind of came out of the sides, I take the nail file and I kind of file the sides up to make sure they look good. So then I take my buffing block to ensure that the gel polish will adhere to the nail really well. And like I said, this system is just so freaking easy, okay? I mean, even for beginners like me who are just getting into doing their nails, like this system is so easy. I'm still trying to work like some of the kinks out, and I do want to actually get the Kiara Builder Gel just to see, you know, what the difference is and all that good stuff. But typically these nails will last like 2 weeks, and I'm like, okay, girl, you know, if I can make them last for 2 weeks and look good and grow out well, like I had gone to the gone to the nail shop, honey, I'm not going back to see y'all, okay? And so this is what the nails look like after I've buffed them. And so then what I do is I take my base coat from Beetles and lay that down on top of the nail. You know, just like, look at me being a little nail tech. Okay, girl, lay down your base coat. And so I lay down the base coat, let that cure for like 60 seconds or so. And so today I was inspired by the Japanese artist Yayoi Kusama. I hope I said it right. I listened to it before I got on here and said it, because I was like, girl, I don't want to be on here messing nobody's name up. So she is a Japanese artist, and her work was seen at the High last year, and her work has been seen all around the world. I mean, it's just so beautiful. But she does a lot of work with like polka dots, but not in like a traditional sense. So I was really inspired by that look, and so I kind of tried to do that. Now let me tell you something. The dots started out good. I was like, okay, girl, look at me dotting. But when you're doing the dots with the dotting tool, you have to be careful, because with the dots, they run, you know, like you got to make sure you got the thickness right. You got to make sure it's not too much on the brush. It's not too little. So there were points where I was like, okay, girl, you are really doing it with these dots. And then there were points where I was like, okay, girl, this is running into each other and it don't look right. But you know what? I am challenging myself, and you know, it's okay. I'm going to get there. One day I'm going to come back and my dot's going to be like spat out, spat bout, boom. Okay, honey. But until it gets to that point, this is what we got. And it honestly, it's not bad. Like, there are spots where I'm like, I really wish I could have gone back to redo that. But I also was like, you know, it's practice. This is only your third time. It's only my third day here. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm just going to do what I can do for now. And then, you know, a year from now, I'm going to come back and be like, dang, I'm going to do them dots, and I'm going to be like, dang, girl, you did that. Look at that. It looked like somebody professionally did that. Okay. And also, when it came to doing my right hand with my left hand, I should have did my right hand first, because by the time I got to doing my right hand, listen, honey, my hand was shaking so bad because I was so tired. I mean, I was like, ooh, I'm like over here like shaking. So, you know, it is what it is. It really is. It is what it is. It's practice. This is my third time. Next time I do this, I'm going to be a pro at it, and my link going to be in the bio for you to book with Peppers in the bio for you to get your nails done, okay? But overall, like I said, love the nail design. Think it turned out good. I'm excited, hoping that these will last another 2 weeks as well, and I won't have to redo them. But, you know, just watch me, you know, do my nails, and hopefully they turn out good, okay? And also, I know that this angle is not the best angle to capture doing your nails. So this was my first time. And so I think next time I'm going to try to put the camera overhead. I'm just trying to come up with some type of ghetto system to do that with, because my tripod doesn't do that. So I am going to try to make sure the next time it's an overhead shot, not like a side far away shot. But I think y'all get the point. Y'all know what I'm doing. You see it. Just imagine it in your brain like it's an overhead shot, okay? And also, if you want to do your nails like this, give yourself a lot of time, because it took me so long to do the dots. Like, putting down the polish, like the base polish, wasn't hard, but it just took so long to do these freaking dots. And there were nails that I loved. Like, I loved my thumb. I loved my left hand. My right hand, it was okay, but it wasn't like, ooh, I wasn't in love with it, you know? So I loved my thumb, loved my left hand, because at that point it was the beginning and I wasn't super tired. But overall, you know what? I think these nails turned out good. They look fine. They're going to look good for 2 weeks. And like I said, next year I'm going to come up in here and be like, boom, look at me. Nail tech, link in bio. So thank y'all for watching. And I'll catch you on my next one on Sunday. I'm going to be back on Sunday, y'all. I'm trying to be consistent, okay? So I'll see y'all Sunday. Bye.